Wait for it. Yeah, this is the car where I have the Godzilla effect. We'll see. I'm not going to start talking too early. That is so strange. I noticed it happened when I was in the Mustang too. It seems something about if you're in a car, the audio gets out of sync. Very strange stuff. This is New York, Dan. Yeah, guys, guess what? I'm out and about this morning. Yeah, it's sunny out today, but it is windy. I am going to my friend's art show up the street here, and I hear they got wine and cheese. It's almost noontime. Can you have wine before noon? I don't know about that. So, I'm going to show you what it's doing down here at the dock. I got my Carnival Venezia hat on. Yeah, that's the ship. Carnival, baby. Hope everyone's doing good today on a Sunday. I'm going to flip the camera and show you this. I don't know how much I can film out here. You'll see how windy it is because that's going to make a lot of noise on the mic. And then when I get done with the show, going in here, I'm going to try to do that carpet cleaning finally. Let's see if we can't do that. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend New York Dan. And I'll show you what's going on. Yeah, so this water is majorly windy. Everything's bobbing around out here. You see those dinghies? Look at the flag. The flag's at half mast. I'm thinking that's because of the Pope. What do you guys think? The Pope passed away. When I first pulled in, I had time to think about that. Don't get me wrong. I saw it at half mast. I'm like, what's going on? Did somebody pass away? I'm like, something's going on. And I'm like, wait a minute. That's the Pope. The Pope passed away. Yeah, the boats are bobbing up and down. Look at that. Even that big boat there. Now when I film it, it looks still. But when a second before I started the camera, that big boat was going all over the place. Must have calmed down. I'll try to walk out there and get you some optics. We'll see how the intelligent wind filter works. You can see. Oh, it's blowing. It's blowing like a banshee here. I'm telling you, it's not boding weather. I am cold. I put a polar tech. There's like a cold breeze here. It's cold, guys. It's cold. This is high tide. This dock stays at one level. The water drops way down. When it's low tide, it's scary how far that ladder goes down. You'll see. I'm going to have my boat over here soon when I get it working. I'll be over here. But for today, man, I don't think it's the day. It's too windy out. Wow. I'm gonna walk over. I'll show you when I get to the street. Yeah, you can see in the village here, there used to be, people are coming in hot. There used to be a trolley, and the tracks are still in the street. See that? Yeah. They go right up the middle of the street here. Northport. This has been in some movies right here. They turn it, they make it a little different when they do them. They did a movie there at that Skipper's. They put up like wood. They block a lot of it. they change it around to make it look a little different for the movies. Look at that, a robot. There's a couple of art galleries around here. That's pretty cool, huh? Huh. I'm really here, guys. It's not a green screen. No tricks on this channel. This thing's new. I haven't tried it yet. Wood-fired brick oven pizza. Have yet to try that. Down here, there's actually a brewery where they have Sand City beer. It's a craft beer. You can get the IPA. I have a friend that actually works there. Look at that Porsche. It's got like a black wrap. And the window, the front window looks like it has a tint. I want to do that with my car. I think they tinted that. Wow. What does that say? Electric on the side? You think that's an electric? I got no idea. They make electric now for Porsche. Pretty much a Tesla at that point. Look at this thing, Harbor House restaurant. You got some a courtyard there with a palm. Yeah, you have to have those in a pot because they're not going to grow in the wintertime around here. Artesian house. This place here, there's an author linked to this. Gunther's Tap Room. It's a vintage bar. Oh, this is the guy right here. I think that's who it is. He lived in Northport in the 1960s. Known as the voice of the Beat Generation, author Jack Kerouac. I'm probably butchering it. He drank at Gunther's often. One of my friends told me about that. Yeah, it looks like they haven't opened yet. It's too early. Whoa, there's a dog walking by me. So my friend he's doing a show at this gallery. There's a little art gallery up here. Kinds of stuff. I'll film more when I'm here again. It's pretty close to where I am. But hopefully this isn't going to be as boring as I remember Tim filmed St. Armand's. And he was boasting about it. And it had to be one of his most boring videos I've ever seen. And he was walking around and a lot of the stuff was boarded up. He was showing, it's reopening after the hurricanes they had. But that place seemed really, really, really boring. Here's the olive tree. It's custom olive oil. Yeah, different. You can taste the olive oils in here, actually. Custom olive oil. Yeah, it's not Florida weather. Okay, this is where the show is going to be, at this church. Believe it or not, the art show is in the church. I don't know if they had a service. It looks like the priest is out there. Well, we'll see Hopefully, yeah, it's either feast or famine. It was too warm out the other day. Now it's cold today. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan. And I'm about to head in there. We'll see. Hopefully the show's on. Check out this little friend dog here. This is actually in the art gallery. Look at this little guy.
You in that church and get a sermon? Father?
Yeah, Sarasota Tim wouldn't be doing this, right?
You're filming this dog?
Yeah.
Did you have permission?
No.
I'm telling that guy.
Check that out. There's a disco ball. What do you guys think? If they work right, I think they spin, right? Wow. So the deal is I'm not going to film in the art show because the art is, that's something my friend is doing. You would think he would want it publicized, but it's better, respect his wishes, so to speak. He has a bunch of paintings that have like gears in them and different things like that. It's an art exhibit about autism. Check this out, a cigar shop. Gold Coast Cigar. Indigo Room. This looks like a historic building. Look how tiny those windows are up there. Pretty cool, huh? They have a Ford Custom here. Police car. What do you think of this? I'm at the Northport. They have like a little, believe it or not, it's a little police station right here. Right in Northport. I don't think they'll mind if I film the car. Look at that. Vintage, huh? And I'll tell you, I might be able to tell you what year this thing is. Sometimes they say on the inspection. It says 1965. That's what year this is. Remember when they didn't use plastic? They have those little vents here. Yeah, the chrome wipers. Pretty cool. Look at this siren. It says Dietz. I wonder if that's the same company. No joke, Dietz. That's the same company that makes those kerosene lanterns. I wonder, upstate New York, they had a place in Syracuse that they made the lanterns at. I bet you that was made up there. Yeah, check that out. Everything was so simple, I would like to have a car like that. Yeah, and then these door handles were great because you press that in with your thumb, it was so easy to use, those kind of door handles. I don't know, guys, we're going backward. Now they got like weird stuff. Everything's got to be weird. The only bad part with these cars, the chrome never holds up. It always rusts. And then a lot of cars, if they had the vinyl roofs, that's a recipe for disaster. The vinyl holds moisture and it starts rusting up. Yeah, even this car's got rust. They better put a car cover, clean this up and put like a cover on it. I don't know, guys. Ford Custom. What's it? Oh, on here, it might even tell what engine it has. Look at this. It says 390. If I'm not mistaken, Ford has, in that era, they made a 390 cubic inch V8 engine. And I bet you that's what's in there. Yup. Pretty cool. This is a cool little shop. artichoke. Yeah, I've been in here before. They have like all kinds of strange stuff, crystals. It's quite a place. We're gonna look sometime on the channel when I have more time. We'll check it out. Leslie likes, well, she would like to go in there. Yeah, it's still windy out, guys. This is where the art show was here. They have this little church building, Community Arts Center. Good thing I got over here when I did. They already closed it up. They already closed the show up. We'll see how bad the dock is when I get back. I'm walking down to where my car is. It's parked down here at the end of the street. Northport, New York, guys. It's a cool little place.
Like, just hop a flight to New York.
That's where that Gunther's is. Gunther's Tap Room. I'm going to show you this little restaurant over here. Northport Feeding Grain. I've been here. You know what's cool? In the summer or when the weather's better, they open the umbrellas up and you can sit out here on the veranda. Yeah. Northport Feeding Grain. Check these flowers out. They went all out on making these displays. Gotta watch. There's a lot of people walking around today, being that Sunday. Feel like I'm bumping into people if I'm trying to walk on the sidewalk and film, you know. This thing's weird. Ionic? Is that an electric? I have no idea. Wow, look at these things. I bet you it's electric. It's pretty cool. I like the design of it. I'm not ready for electric though. If they had it with a gas engine, I might consider it. Yeah, look at this. This place here, Maroni, you go in there and they serve you a dinner, an Italian dinner, but they bring whatever they're cooking. You don't pick like what you get. Yeah, I was there a number of years ago and they only take cash unless things have changed. And they don't tell you what the price is. Check this Triumph out, huh? Look at that. Skippers. It's called Skippers if I don't get run over here. Check that out. Nice, huh? It's like, this is like the new Royal Enfields. Well, they're both British bikes, but they have ones like that for a fraction of the cost. That's one of the tricks. Oh wow, they heat wrap the exhaust so your leg doesn't get burnt. See that? That's a cool setup. Definitely. So in the park here in Northport, a lot of people bring the dogs down to walk, as you can see. And they have a gazebo here. They call it, the nickname is Dogport. That's the nickname. It's nice right here, but I bet down there it's all windy. What do you think? Do you dare me? Just like going on a ship. Woo-wee. It is windy. Hopefully that phone works, the wind filter works. These things look like a load of fun to go out in that, right? If you have a small outboard. The Barefoot Lady. What's the name of that boat? I've seen that boat around. She's been around, that Barefoot Lady. Let me tell you. I've seen her many places. Oh, I'm going up and down here. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan. He's got his Venezia hat on here. I'm going to be going back out on her soon. Hopefully. No, I already have it booked. I got some free deals. Wearing a Polar Tech today. The weather's chilly. It's a little chilly out. Hopefully my phone doesn't get blown away. Whoa. And I'm standing. Oh, it's like a surfboard here. I'm standing on the dock, and there's waves coming here, guys. I got to get back to do some of that carpet cleaning, right? I still haven't done that since last night. You believe that? I got to go do some work. I'll see you guys real soon. I'll show you how that carpet thing works.